Welcome to a video. So in this video, I think I can speak for a lot of people, not exactly everybody, because there might be a few oddballs out there that enjoy this shit. But I know there are a few people that enjoy it for some unfuckly reason. But what I'm talking about is what majority of people hate, and that is advertising. Now, I get why people do it. I understand, YouTube and Hulu and all these other fucking places, Crunchyroll and whatnot. I understand why they do that. They're trying to make money. Oh, here's some free content for everybody to enjoy. Free content for a lot of people online. And if you're big enough, like PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, whatever the case may be, then they gotta have some way, not just YouTube, but the content creator in question needs to have some way to make money as well. So I understand why they do it. But does it have to be so fucking annoying that nobody, okay. There have been multiple times, I'm going to say it multiple times, I've been watching a video, or trying to watch a video, and, well, an ad popped up. Alright, fine, whatever. But here's the problem. A lot of these ads you can't skip at all. If you're on console especially, normally I go to where I don't want to see the ad anymore. It's like, oh, I don't want to see this ad because it's irrelevant to me, it's annoying, it's whatever. Right? Pretty, alright idea. But that doesn't always work, because the next video that I click on YouTube has the same fucking ad. Okay, let me tell you something. I clicked that I didn't want to see the ad anymore. So why are you showing me the fucking ad I told you I don't want to fucking watch? And so I actively try my best to find an advertisement that, if it's going to pop up an ad, I want to find an advertisement that I can actually skip. Whether it be by telling YouTube, hey, I don't want to fucking, watch this ad anymore, stop showing it to me, or, wait within a few seconds. Oh, 5 seconds, you can skip the ad. Well, that works sometimes, but the majority of the times, you get advertisements that you can't skip at all. We're talking, and also here's the thing, it's inconsistent. One ad they show you can't skip on one video or one channel, but the next channel you watch, you can skip that exact same ad. Okay, if I can skip this ad on one of the channels, why can't I skip it on all of them? It's inconsistent, and that's one thing that fucking pisses me off about it. And I guess YouTube must really be fucking desperate for money. Google must be very desperate for money. Everybody involved must be desperate for money, even the content creators themselves. Because instead of, back in the day, there used to be one ad, sometimes you could skip, and it wasn't that bad. Okay, one ad. 5 seconds long, maybe 10 seconds long, but you could skip halfway through. Whatever. But now they're showing 2 ads. 2 ads before the fucking video starts. 2! Why do you need a second ad? What the fuck is your problem? You do realize that by popping up all these ads, you're making people not want to buy your product because you're annoying the fuck out of them. And if I see the same commercial over and over again, same ad, it makes you want to buy that product even less. And very rarely do the ads pop up that I would actually want to watch. You know, a lot of times it's ads that are not at all related to the content in question. You know, I'm over here watching a video about horror games and horror movies and just horror in general. Watching this YouTuber called Izzy whatever, however she pronounces the channel. You know, and I was gonna watch her talk about anti-piracy screens and whatnot. But here's the fucking problem. 2 ads! And after the time, you know, the first ad was absolutely nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing that had to do with the video that I was about to watch. B, nothing that interested me at all. Even if it had something to do with the content in question, it's always an ad that I don't care about. I don't care about this or that. I mean, I've been seeing like 1 or 2 things I'm, you know, whatever, you know, but that's it. And 9 times out of 10, I get the following commercials. Or ads. Same thing. Commercials or ads. Ads or commercials. Same fucking thing. Right? I get advertisements for things like Pampers and other things for babies and shit like that. Okay, let me tell you everything as to why that's wrong. First off, it has absolutely nothing to do with the video in question, so why are you showing me that stupid shit that is completely unrelated? Secondly, do you even look at the demographic of people that watch that particular content? Or, you know, me? Do you look at me and see what I watch and what I'm like? And sometimes, from what I've seen, it has, like, if you're a YouTuber and you make content, sometimes the ads I see are curated to what I do as a content creator. So it has nothing to do with the content that I post. Right? So that's another thing. And another thing that is probably the biggest reason why I don't care. I fucking hate children. I hate babies. No, I'm not kidding. I fucking hate toddlers. I hate babies and newborns and stupid shit like that. Why would I want something that I hate? Why would I want something that I don't want ever in my life? There is no way I would ever want to be a parent. So why are you showing me advertising for things that I don't give a shit about? And again, it doesn't help that you tell them, hey, I don't want to see this ad anymore, because the next video pops up and it's the same fucking ad. It's the same piece of shit fucking child over and over and over again. It's the same piece of shit baby that's doing stupid shit, or it's the one where, you know, something about your wild child, I don't fucking care. Or something about a mother just gave birth to her child and Pampers and blah, 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 blah. I don't fucking care. Who cares about this shit? Not me. So shut the fuck up, stop fucking adding that stupid shit, and stop pissing me off. Okay? At least make it something that I'm interested in. Maybe an ad for a new My Little Pony toy. Or maybe an ad for a new game that's coming out. Or maybe an ad for some anime that might come out. Or something like that. Something that is that I'm interested in. And then sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes there will be an ad that is like 20-30 minutes long. The length of an actual fucking video. That can't be skipped at all. And after that, I'm like, yeah, fuck you. And has any of you ever actually gotten to the point where as soon as an ad pops up on a video, you don't want to watch the video anymore? Yeah. I mean, I was watching a video in question, the same one I was talking about earlier with Izzy and the whole anti-piracy thing. And an ad popped up that, of course, I couldn't skip at all because fuck YouTube and fuck everything else in life. And I'm like, no, I'm not watching it then. I refuse to watch it because of all the ads. I refuse to watch something if it's an advertisement that I can't skip. And sometimes I'll just constantly keep clicking on the video, and if there's an ad, I exit out of the video, and then I click the same video again. And until A, I get a video that I can actually skip, or B, the regular video starts. You know, if there's an ad that pops up that I can skip, I'll skip it, and I'll get right to the video. Or if it actually loads the video. Yeah, I'm that shallow. I'm that fucking insane. And sometimes I'll sit there and do that for like 20, 30 tries. And then after that, I'm like, yeah, fuck you. Like, honestly, I don't really see why ads are even this insane. I mean, just have one ad at the beginning of the video and at the end of the video. That's all you need. And make the first one skippable. Nobody wants to fucking sit there and watch absolute garbage that is not curated to them at all. Nobody. And some people are like, oh, well, there might be a product that you didn't know you wanted until you saw the product. Yeah, well, if that's the case, I'll go on my own and I'll look for it online or whatever if I hear about something else. And most of these YouTubers now are doing fucking sponsors anyway. Oh, you know, this video was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. And at that point, if your video is being sponsored by someone or something, like Raid Shadow Legends or maybe Tauhao Lost Words or Worlds or whatever it's called, that I've been playing, so I enjoy that game quite a bit. Or anything like that, or the video is being sponsored by a Ridge wallet or NordVPN or something like that. That's a lot of YouTubers are doing now. If it's one of those, you know, most likely there's no need for an advertisement on the video. And if there is an advertisement, make it an advert about the thing that, you know, they're being sponsored by. If I'm watching a video that's sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, I want to see a commercial or ad that pops up for Raid Shadow Legends. Not like I'd ever actually want to watch that because I don't care about Raid Shadow Legends at all. Never play it. I don't have any desire to. I've seen gameplay, and it's more or less the same thing as League of Angels and that series of games. Yeah, League of Angels. All the way from 1, 2, and 3. I have not played League of Angels in so long. But that's beside the point. The point is, I hate advertising. Right? Because it's allowed all of these companies like YouTube to be absolute garbage about it. You know, and here is some of the problems I've had outside of YouTube. So I want to watch anime, right? And one of the anime streaming services, what was it? Crunchyroll. Or something like that, Funimation. Same thing, really. They're all anime providers that provide quality anime. So I'm over here wanting to watch anime. And I get it, you know, I have the free version, so I can watch ads all fucking day. Whoopity fucking do. But here's the problem. The ads are so fucking slow. Slow to load. It buffers all the time. The anime itself doesn't buffer at all. But the fucking ads sure do. And there's like 3 or 4 advertisements. So imagine sitting there for like fucking 4 or 5 minutes just waiting for one advertisement to get to one 30-second advert to get done. Okay, surely I can watch the anime now. 2 seconds later, another ad pops up you have to wait 5 more fucking minutes for. And guess fucking what? We're not done yet. One more fucking advert. Oh, baby, a triple. I would like a triple advert of things that I can't skip. That seems to be minutes long when really it's a 30-second video because of all the buffering that's happening. And on top of that, when I want to watch anime or anything for that matter. I mean, can anybody do it right? Can anybody do anything right? Now, I'm just curiously, I'm asking, like, legitimately, just, really, can you at least do advertising right? I mean, television, actual public television, and, you know, companies like Dish Network and Sunlink with the cable and whatnot, you know, every channel, ESPN, Disney, Hasbro, you know, the Hub or Discovery Family, whatever the fuck it's called now, I don't really care, because fuck it. But they at least know how to do advertising. You know, a show happens, a show is on TV, right? You want to watch something, and there's an advert before the show happens. Oh, you're watching Disney Channel, you're watching Discovery Family, you're watching this, watching that. Yeah, okay, fine, that in itself is an advert, technically, because they're advertising to you the channel that you're fucking watching. Fine. And then the show comes on, and then sometimes, depending on the show, before the opening theme song happens, there's an advertisement. Sometimes after the theme song happens, the advertisement, you know, the barrage of adverts happen. You know, commercials and whatnot. That's fine. And sometimes, you know, the show will fade to black for a little bit, and then an advert will happen, and then after the ads, the show will come back on, and whatever. And rinse and repeat until the show ends, and then the credits roll, and after the credits, sometimes the ads will pop up as well. There you go. So, you know, television for a long-ass time has figured out this formula and has actually done advertising right. You know, I wouldn't mind sitting there watching ads all day. I don't care. You know, especially if it's, you know, old school ads that I grew up on. And that's what I think a few people do on YouTube. I mean, I actively search for those kind of ads. Oh, an advertisement from the early 2000s. You know, commercials and shit for toys and video games and overall products that I would have watched growing up. I would actually watch that. But here is another problem with the ads that we have now on the internet. So, on top of barraging you with ads before the video begins, the person that's making the video, I don't know how much they have to say in it, but it's like they're right in the middle of a fucking sentence. They're right in the middle of talking about something, and then there's an ad. There's a fucking ad. When they're in mid-fucking sentence, seriously. And sometimes you have to go all the way back, like skip 10 seconds of the video just to find out what they were talking about, because sometimes it cuts out. And when you get right back to the video, sometimes, I've had this happen to me once or twice, it skips some of the video, so you have no idea what the fuck they just fucking said, because the ad just ruined everything. Now, if you're gonna fucking do advertising, do it right, you fucking bastards. Seriously. If you're gonna advertise something, and again, this makes me less likely to buy your product. This makes me not want to buy Raid Shadow Legends, Battle Passes, or whatever the fuck they're doing in the form of currency nowadays. This doesn't make me want to buy shampoo. It doesn't even make me want to have a goddamn child. I already made up my mind. I don't want kids at all, because I fucking hate the idea. And I hate children. I don't like kids at all. So why would I ever want one? But these advertisements make me want one even less. It makes me want to buy the product a hell of a lot less, because it's always the same ads. And they're bombarding you with things you can't skip. And when people are in mid-dialogue, they're talking, and they're in mid-speech, an advertisement pops up for no fucking reason. And sometimes, get this, let's say you leave the video on pause for a little while. You get up to use the bathroom, get food before the video starts. Alright, you just watch the ad, whatever. And you go, and whatever. You go and get food, use the bathroom after you pause the video. So you do everything you need to do, and then you come back, turn the video on. The video just basically loads for a little bit, and then it cuts to black, showing an advertisement. I thought we were done with this shit. Oh, and guess what? Here's the best part. After those ads pop up, guess what happens next? The video plays as normal, but after 5 fucking seconds, there's more ads! Ads on top of ads on top of ads! Oh boy, have they fucked it all up! And again, it makes me want nothing to do with the product in question. Even if it's a game that I previously wanted to buy already, because I've heard about it elsewhere, like maybe a YouTube video talking about upcoming video games, which that in itself is somewhat of an advertisement, because here's a lot of new games coming out. Or I'll go on Facebook and I'll see some of the things that are coming out that way. Okay, so I'm well aware of this game that's coming out called Stray, that involves you playing as a cat, right? I know about that. And it's fine showing me an ad once or twice about it, but when you show it to me every 2 seconds, it makes me not want to buy the game. It makes me not want to even play the game, because of how bad the ads are. And that should never fucking happen under any circumstances. Ever. And honestly, it's everywhere. Every fucking video you watch. Like, very rarely do I ever come across a video with no ads in it at all. Oh, by the way, here's another thing that pisses me off about advertising. When ads are too fucking loud. Right? So, let's say hypothetically I'm watching an ASMR video. Or anything like that. Maybe a calming Minecraft music, or, something like that. And then, I'm listening to it, about ready to take a nap or something. And then, all of a sudden, and I've had this happen once or twice, I have my headphones in. I don't know why. But they were showing an advertisement for Billy Mays. So, I'm listening to music or whatever, ASMR, and shit like that. And, 5 seconds in. Hi, Billy Mays here for blah, 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 blah. I almost shit my fucking pants because of how loud it was. It scared the shit out of me. I was about to jump out my fucking window. Yes, that's how fucking loud it was. I thought that I was being invaded by some demons from hell. From fucking Doom or something like that. Because the ad was so fucking loud. That being Billy Mays as a whole. But also the fact that, the ad was being played in like fucking, in like the best quality audio. So, about 3:20 I think it was 320 kbps or whatever the thing is to make the audio more louder and shit like that. So over here, you got something about loud as fuck about Billy Mays, and yeah, again, as much as I love Billy Mays and I love the shit that he's done commercial wise before he died, you know, I don't want to fucking listen to him when I'm in the middle of listening to, you know, ASMR, something that's supposed to be quiet, something that's supposed to help me kind of sleep a little bit, because I've been staying up all fucking night. Past few nights, I've been staying up all fucking night, and I haven't been waking up until like 8 or 9 in the fucking evening. I didn't wake up until 10 o'clock at night. 10 o'clock in the evening, so I've been staying up all night. I didn't go to sleep until like fucking 12 p.m. I didn't sleep until 12, and I didn't get up until 10. Yeah, my sleep schedule is all sorts of fucked up. So sometimes I'll turn on something like ASMR, you know, whatever, and I'll listen to that, or maybe I'll just listen to music like Minecraft or something like that. But when things like Billy Mays pops up, now I'm fully awake. You have my full attention in a bad way. You know, there's good attention and bad attention. Good attention would be like, yeah, you know, I see what you're trying to do here. I'll buy your product. But bad attention is when I'm trying to sleep and then all of a sudden Billy Mays comes yelling at me about, you know, buying this product and buying that product. And I'm like, oh boy. Now I really don't want that product that you're yelling at me about. Even if you are Billy Mays, you can fucking sell me anything, but not when I'm trying to fucking sleep. Calm the fuck down. But yeah, advertising is stupid. Alright, I understand why people do it. Alright, I understand everybody needs money, even I do. Oh, and by the way, here's something else that's stupid about advertising. So, if you're not monetized with YouTube, right, you're not a partner, and you don't make money out of your videos, and basically you're just making videos because, you know, just for the fuck of it. And, you know, you play a copyrighted song or something like that, or maybe you're playing a video game like Fortnite or something. You know, sometimes your video will have ads on it, but you don't get any money out of it. Here's what I'm thinking, and I get it, this is YouTube, this is YouTube's problem, YouTube's fault. Here's what I'm thinking. If you are going to show ads on my videos that I have made, I deserve a little bit of the profit from any sales, any clicks, any whatever the case. I deserve some of that profit because, you know, you're advertising on my channel, right? My content. And if I don't get anything out of it, if I don't get a singular penny out of it, then you should not be advertising on my fucking channel. That's just the way that's what I think. That's just the way it should be. Either you give me some of the money, you know, some of the profit that these companies make from, you know, any clicks or sales or views or whatever the case may be. Either you give me some of that money or just don't advertise at all. Because it's not right to advertise on a fucking channel that doesn't make any money and will continue not to make money from a fucking video. You know, from any and all ads that are placed. And I don't even watch my videos anyway because I just don't like my videos. I make them anyway because fuck it, I don't care. But I really don't watch my videos because of the ads that might be on them. I mean, one video might be completely fine, no ads at all. But the next video that I have, boom, advertising. Yeah, that I'm not getting a single penny from. So why are you advertising? You know, it's bullshit. It's absolute fucking goddamn motherfucking shit-sucking, cock-sucking, asshole-fucking bullshit. And I can tell you a lot of people agree with me on this one. Advertising has gone just down the fucking shitter, as well as everything else seems to have, you know, gone down the same shitter. Because I'm pretty fucking sure nobody wants to sit through an ad forcefully. You know, and it'd be nice to have the option to skip it every single time. I mean, you've already got the video going, you've already got the ad going. Most likely, by viewing that ad in the first place, by having the ad pop up, I'm sure they've already got a little bit of profit from that. Even if it's just for like a second or two. So, you know, I'm pretty sure, well, I don't really know the statistics of it all, but I'm pretty sure that even by watching a second or two of an ad, they're making money. So they're already making money from the ads. Why not have the ability to skip them? And why do you insist on showing me ads that I don't care about? Again, I don't want children. I don't know anybody that's having children, nor do I care if they have children or not. You know, I think, you know, if they have children, they can take care of it themselves. They can provide, you know, food and diapers and whatnot, and just overall care for the child. I shouldn't have to, right? It's not my kid, not my problem. I'm not babysitting them. You know, like I'd want to anyway. But, yeah. Like, if you're gonna show me ads, first off, here are some ground rules. 1, make them skippable. Because if it's an ad I don't care about that does pop up, I don't want to sit there for 5-10 seconds, a minute, maybe even fucking 30 seconds. I don't want to see an ad at all that I don't care about. There's a reason I don't care about those ads. Because they're not in my interest. You know, so put more ads that I care about. You know, that I would be more likely to care about. You know, something about video games or anime, My Little Pony, something like that. Something that I care about. And, there's that. But also, just stop showing me ads I don't care for. There is never going to be a time in my life that I can think of in the near future, at the very least, that I would need to buy Pampers, or I would need to buy beauty products. Look, I get it. I'm gender fluid. And sometimes I will wear nail polish and lipstick sometimes, but that's it. I don't care about eyeliner. I honestly don't really care about taking care of myself, period. Like, I don't care about taking care of my skin. I don't care about my skin. I don't care about anything that I own that's part of my body. I mean, don't you think that if I actually gave a shit about any and all of this, that I would make more of an attempt to care for myself? You know, constantly trying to make myself look better and feel better and everything like that. But since I don't, stop showing me ads, again, that I do not care about. And at least those two things will make the ads a little bit more bearable. If you're going to insist on advertising the fucking hell out of everything. And I get it. There is potentially a whole adpocalypse thing. Blah, 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 you know. Advertisers don't want this, don't want that. Well, fuck you then. I mean, really. And also, going back to what I was talking about my channel. And how I sometimes get ads on my videos. When I'm not monetized. And I don't even get a single penny out of it. So, you know, do you really think that if someone like me, who doesn't want to watch ads normally anyway, but is forced to in some cases, don't you think that other people, you know, people that actually watch my videos, do you really think that they would want to, you know, watch your advert? No. I mean, and honestly, in the grand scheme of things, it's most likely giving me less views. Because they're watching or clicking on the ad, they're not clicking on my video and actually watching the video. But they see the ad and they're like, oh no, 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 no. No. Fuck the ad. I ain't watching this video because of ads. And let me be real here for you guys and gals. That's not my choice. Trust me. If I was getting paid for these ads, then yeah, it would be my choice. Because I'd be like, yeah, I'm making money from it. You know? But since I'm not, and even if I would, I probably would be getting like a few pennies per video. Then, it's not that worth it. And I'm really tired of all these ads that, let's be real here, nobody would care about. The majority of people, again, going back to what I was talking about earlier, you know, they're watching certain content from a certain content creator that has absolutely nothing to do with the product that you're advertising. Do you really think they care? Or that they want the product in question? No. Because it's completely unrelated to what they're watching, or the content creator as a whole. Now, I can understand if these content creators were talking about a topic that involved this. Maybe, because they're talking about it in the video. So, in reality, that makes sense. But what doesn't make sense are the ones that, you know, don't. The ones that every single day there's always ads for things that are completely and totally unrelated to the content in question. And, you know, it sucks. It really does suck. You know, I'm over here watching videos and just wanting to not deal with this at all. I don't care about ads. And I don't really care if ads are in, you know, on these people's videos. That's fine with me. But, again, if you're going to show ads at least curate them to what that person is interested in, or something that's relevant to the topic. And if you're gonna show not content, if you, I guess technically it is content, but if you're gonna show ads on my videos or other people's videos and they don't see a single penny out of it, that is a problem. A big problem. Because, you know, I'm not making money from it. And honestly, that's unwanted content on my videos and other people's videos. And again, it's never anything that I would be interested in, that I talk about, or that my audience would be interested in. I can assume pretty well that my audience likes video games because I play a lot of video games on this channel, or just likes a lot of random bullshit that I post, or just wants to support me in whatever I do. Not about children, not about skincare products, not about this, not about that. And while there may be a few of you that do care, the vast majority don't. I mean, seriously. And besides, you know, advertising has gotten so far out of hand, and like, it's only gotten worse as time goes on. And I really hate this. I hate seeing all these adverts for just stupid shit that I could give a shit less about, I could care less about. And, you know, let's be real here. Advertising is so bullshit in the long run. And it sickens me that they're allowed to do these things. I'm gonna call it shady business tactics. Because, I mean, think about it. You know, they don't care. They don't even do research on these products. And also, I've seen a few ads that are harmful. And when I mean harmful, I mean completely harmful. Whether it be harmful to your wallet, harmful to your body, harmful to your computer. Oh, download this today and receive XYZ. Yeah, you download a certain thing and that's going to give your computer viruses that can never be cleaned, so you're better off just throwing your computer away at that point. So, again, advertising is bullshit. I understand why people do it, but that don't mean that it's alright to, you know, not play by the rules of advertising. And I'm gonna say it's garbage anyway. Because it's true, it is fucking stupid. It's bullshit. And I really hate that advertising has gotten this low. Especially when things like, you know, computers, well, not computers, television has been doing this a lot better for decades. Fucking decades. You know, go back to the early days and you'll find out how they used to do adverts. And just how awesome it was. I wouldn't mind sitting down, you know, jacking off or eating or, you know, drinking or playing video games or whatever while watching ads. Because, you know, these ads are alright. And even though they may not have anything related to what you're watching, I mean, that goes on every channel on TV, and some people would argue, oh, well, that's why they're doing it. because they're trying to emulate real TV. They're trying to, do what real television does and, show these ads and on every channel possible on YouTube because, whatever. And while that may be, that don't mean it's right. I mean, some people, they want to, skip the ads, right? And that's why they go to things like YouTube and other things. It's because they don't want the ads that are on their TV constantly. That's why some people switch. And now they're being bombarded yet again with advertising that is not right. And the whole thing of advertising is just ridiculous. So, yeah. But anyways, guys and gals, that's it for this video. Kind of lengthy, like a lot of the videos I've made have been. But hey, at least get to see me play some Minecraft. Because why not? Not like anybody cares what I'm playing. But yeah, what are your guys and gals' thoughts on, advertising? Let me know. So I know some people, they enjoy it actually. Some people enjoy the ads. Some people like, yeah, I want to see these ads. I want to, watch these ads. I want to, I'd like to, see what they're doing. And that's fine, I guess, but fuck it. Fuck it in a bucket from Nantucket. I mean, I would also like to, and I get it, like I should. Like, if I'm watching something from a content creator that's in Japan or Japanese in general, or maybe from the UK or somewhere else that's not from the US and is not specifically American, I want to see advertisements from other countries as well. I'd like to see what the UK is selling. Selling people. I'd like to see what Japan is selling people. I'd like to see what Sweden is selling people. Yeah, I may not be able to understand half of what the fuck they're saying most times. The Japanese and the Swedish people and the Italians and the Spanish Mexicans and all that. I mean, I would not understand a damn word that they say because I don't speak Spanish, I don't speak Japanese or anything like that, so I wouldn't understand what they're saying anyway. But I would just be interested in the product itself. Now, I have gotten times also, and by the way, this is a kind of a side bullshit, kind of a side rant here, just a tiny side note. Advertisements that are in other languages that you do not speak. It's the same fucking ad as the one in English, right? The same Pampers ad, the same care ad, same this, same that, but it's in another language. Now I'm twice as unlikely to buy that product because I don't know what the fuck you're saying. And if I can't understand what the hell you're saying because I don't speak your language, nor do I care to, I'm not buying your fucking product even more. I'm extremely less likely to buy it now. So stop with that nonsense, it's stupid. And also, where's the consistency? If you're going to show me ads in Spanish and English, where's the Chinese or Japanese? Where's the Russian language? Where's the Swedish? Where's, Scandinavian? Where are all of the other languages? There's more to life than Spanish and English. It's a whole vast world out there. just waiting to get fucked with advertising. The least you could do is make it somewhat entertaining. I mean, shit. I enjoy watching Japanese commercials because of how just random and weird they are. I want to see more. I want to see what they're doing right now. What kind of ads they're creating right now. So show those to me. Don't show me the same stupid Pampers ad, the same stupid kid, same fucking dumbass toddler that I don't care about. You know, just fucking show me real shit that I could actually get some use out of or some benefit from. Like, even though I may not care about, again, even if it is Japanese, Russian, whatever, I may not care about the product being sold. But, at the very least, if the commercial is entertaining, like a lot of these Japanese commercials are, I'm more likely to watch it. Even if it is the same commercial 20, 30 times in a row, I'm likely to watch that over whatever the fuck you're trying to show me now. Advertising has just gotten out of hand. Fucking ridiculous shit. And I hate it. I legitimately don't understand why advertising has to be so fucking stupid now. And why it's trying too much and too hard to emulate things like television, like cable TV, that less people are, you know, subscribing to and being a part of because of all this shit. You know, just fix the way that advertising is. I mean, it's fine to have advertising, and it may seem like I'm bitching about advertising and I want it all gone, but I really do understand why it exists. I just think it needs to be fucking fixed. I need to know how to fucking work YouTube. I need to find out how to hack into YouTube and change how the ads are ran. I feel like even if I was just a regular, everyday, ordinary Joe person, you know, working YouTube, trying to keep content curated and whatnot, I feel like I would do a hell of a lot of a better job than Susan. Fuck Susan Wojcicki. She doesn't know the first thing of YouTube. She's been doing all these horrible things to it, and basically proving she don't give a shit. And I get it. It's hard being the CEO of the company, of any company, and trying to, you know, please everybody, or at least the majority of people. But you're pissing off everybody. You're not pleasing anybody, maybe the 1 or 2%. But you're not, I mean, you're not pleasing anybody that actually matters in the end. You know, if you want your company to succeed, you gotta take what people say into account. You have to take what people want and need out of your platform. If you want people to stay, if you want people to continue advertising, if you want people to continue overall being a part of YouTube. I have seen so many videos by big YouTubers like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye talking about how bad YouTube has been lately with certain features, and nothing gets done about it. The advertising is fucking horrendous. All the spam accounts and bots and everything else is out of hand. I can't even go. It seems to happen less and less on my channel right now. Then again, I'm not a big YouTuber, so whatever. And I always try to tell people, hey, you know, look out for this. Don't fall for this scam. Whatever. You know, I try my best to tell people like it is. Like, hey, this is a scam. Don't fall for it. And I think that's kind of setting some people back that are doing these scams. But I'll talk about that some other time. But yeah, YouTube, just fix your fucking website. And maybe, just fucking maybe, we won't have to be bitching about it quite as much. You won't hear the same complaints from all your well, not followers, I guess followers, I don't know, I don't care anymore. And, you know, just make your website more user-friendly, more wanted changes. I'm still fucking pissed that they changed the requirements for getting monetized. I was in the middle of a video when I saw that I had over 10,000 views, and I was about to go get an AdSense account and whatnot, try to get a little bit of profit in there. But by the time that happened, it was too late. YouTube had already changed the guidelines, and that still pisses me off. Just because one or two people break the rules, everybody on the platform has to suffer for it. And the people that were making money on your platform now aren't. I don't think these people, I don't even think Susan as a whole is right in the head. I don't think she is doing what's in the company's best interest, and I think we need someone else in there. We need someone better, someone that actually understands the content creators, someone that understands what we want and what we need from this platform. Someone that won't fuck it up to hell and back. But anyways, guys and gals, that's it for this video. Just my thoughts on everything, and hopefully things will change in the future. Hopefully this platform will see some good. I know it won't, because I'm a useless nobody with not that many subs compared to the big dogs. And I mean, if they don't listen to the big dogs, they don't listen to PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, they don't listen to other YouTubers that are at least that they may not be big, but they got a decent enough following to where they could make a difference in the platform, and on the platform. So, with a lot of people talking about it and nothing actually getting done, except more fucking changes that don't need to be changed in the slightest. I mean, really, do you need to change the layout of how people upload YouTube videos? Do you need to change the creator studio? Whatever happened to the old layout? The old layout was fine, and you fucked it up. You fucked it up. And every time people get used to the layout, you change it. Because fuck you and the interdimensional bullshit you wrote in on. Probably just fucking... You're probably fucking that interdimensional gateway now. You're probably fucking me right now. Just looking at a picture of me and just fucking me and fucking me and fucking me. You're probably saying, oh, Neko Fluttershy, fuck me harder. Oh, Ashley, fuck me. Fuck me, baby. Fuck me hard. I'd be like, I don't know who you are. I don't want to fuck you. I only want to fuck one person. And that is Monica. Monica needs me. And my cock. My big old dick. My dick that brings all the boys to the yard. Because of the milkshake. Because it's a pretty known fact that my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Because damn right, it's better than yours. And I would teach you, but I have to charge. Ah, fuck me. But anyways, guys and gals, as always, I will see you all in the next video, whatever I decide to create next. Peace out, people, and bro, boom, one mew mew mew. Also, here's my precious Mon Mon. It's Monica, alright. Yay! Yay-hoo!